Alright. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to more Lagrange Point. And today, different from yesterday, we are going to try to actually progress the story. So where did we left? We left off from the last stream. Let me think. We did a big route to get the monster translation. And that was potato. It was potato, corn, and orange. We explored potato, got the mutant translation, got a Kazu charm, and a letter to use. The letter was with a doctor. We don't know where she is. Well, they did say, but I wasn't paying attention. And the Kazu's charm was on the waterway on potato. Yes, potato continent. So we then explored the corn continent. We did not find anything. Then we went to orange continent and we found this city where we can use the monster translator to talk to monsters. And that's where we left. Yeah, I think that's where we left off. So now we are going to explore this place and hopefully it's going to give us some sort of way. You don't have Hill Key 2, I will give you mine. By the way, Saturn City on Land-1 wants you to return as soon as possible. Hill Key 3. I read Stolte thesis. It says the Earth was going to become uninhabitable and we all need to be biomodified ourselves to survive. And the best way you could to present that was to invade the city, kill people, murder child, and not talk about it with anyone. Okay. Well, you did publish a thesis, but I mean, there are probably better ways. Biokaiser is enslaving all living beings, all living things. Yeah, look, there are better ways. He wants them all to be his personal mutant army. Okay, we need to come back to Saturn City on Land-1. You're calling me. Okay, I need to remember that. Saturn City. Which one was Saturn City? Let me check. I did have maps. Where were the maps? We were using them on the last stream. I'm not gonna be sharing the images of the map because I already have to delete the last stream because you guys end up seeing things you're not supposed to see. So I think I'm just not going to. So I'm gonna open a map here for me, and then on post when I'm editing this to put on YouTube, I can show to you. Saddle City was the final city. Oh yeah, the one we went through the tunnel, and then at the end we have the fight with Oregi, the big boss. Okay, so it's the final one. Let me actually... Let me see... I'm sorry for this. Atlas. There we go. Okay, so now I have a map of Land 1 and give me the map of Land 2 and I can reference them today. This way is easier. Sorry about that. Should have done that before we started, but it is what it is. Orange Camp is a haven for Biocorp escapees. We are scientists who fled Center City, for example. Yeah, Biokaiser attacked and they run away. My name is Dr. Kumi. Oh, this is the doctor we got the letter from. I'll give a look over and find equipment set that suits your strengths. Do you have an intro letter? It's from Mayumi. Excellent. Line up, leader first. Oh, you were a pilot? You must learn new skills over time. You'll be best off with a shuttle body and a special sword. Is she telling me I should be using a sword and I gain skills with time? Let's swap leaders and see what happens. Okay, so you are the new leader now. Okay. Navajo helm and a cold baser sword, no lie. Oh, is she telling me what's the best weapon I can equip currently? Very nice man, go with an iron arm and something corrosive. Yeah, because he can. His best equipment is tier 3 corrosive, which is what we are using. And his best equipment is ice, yeah, which is what he's using. We don't have the special sword. The special sword is probably the circle thing we were looking for and didn't find when we were crafting. And what do you say about the robot? I'm a people's doctor, not a robot. Okay. Okay, so you were not the person with the... Or maybe we have to use the ladder? Granted exam from Dr. Kumi. I guess this is what this does. This unlock her expertise, I guess. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a skill upgrade, but I guess not. It's fine either way. Hello, my good sir. The Hydra Wing is a mech that can take you back to any town instantly, but it was stolen. I heard it's hidden on Vesta 2. If we find it, we'll let you know. I did go to Vesta 2, but we needed... Oh shit, HP 4. But we needed oxygen tank or something like that. Eugene, Commander Sanders wants you to meet him back in Land-1 sooner the better, he said. Commander Sanders. He's probably the guy in Saturn City. Unless I'm remembering wrong, which is very possible. Because it's been like 3 days since the last stream. We charge 6 and healing 5. Sorry about that. Do we need a healer when we can buy all this sonic gun? Titanium, ceramic. I think we're already using ceramic helmets. Robot 4, Robot 5, and 5,000. We currently, I believe we already have 5,000 and we already have ceramic helmet, yes. So we are beyond this city as far as equipment goes. Rita protected us. She understands how to touch the hearts and minds of living things. Moo. Is that Rita? Excuse me, sir. We hate Bio-Kaiser, so we fled here. Moo. I'm Rita, I heard you're coming. Take this orange disc to Charming Toge. It contains all the data we have. Do you know Commander Sanders? Yes. Terran City, send a message asking for help. Head over there as soon as possible. I'll keep looking for lost mutants. See you around. Got the orange disc. Nice. Excuse me. Is she a party member? Is she one of the... Because we have 2 party members left and I think she's one of them. Did we get her by doing that? I should check. Everyone's waiting for your return. And so we need to go back to Land-1. And we don't need to explore this place again. We can just go straight. 3 days and I still like the music. This game really has really good music. It's kind of weird. Do I want to repeat the things that I said before? Because it's been 3 days. For me, that's a long time. But for you, who's just watching this, it's just like, oh, I just finished watching the last episode. So I shouldn't. But at the same time, it's like, what exactly did I say? What haven't I said yet? Having big breaks like this in the middle of streams is not a good thing. But... yeah, sometimes it has to happen. Family and other stuff comes first. Life is life. Can't stream every day. I will try, but a lot of time I get tired, but hey. It is what it is. For example, I do want to rush the stream a little bit more, so I'm going to be using the maps a bit more than I should, because I was organizing myself thinking that Expedition 33 was gonna release on the 2060, but in reality it's coming out on the 24th, which means I have 3 days to finish this game. So we are going to be rushing a little bit. Ideally, we will not be rushing games and we would be playing them and giving them the necessary time to enjoy and appreciate the game as it should be appreciated. But, yeah, it's life. I really want to stream Expedition on release day. That game looks really good. I know very little about it because I've been skipping trailers and stuff like that. If possible, I really want to always stream blindly. You're not gonna see me streaming a lot of big popular JRPGs like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. You're gonna see a few of them, but you're not gonna see me streaming the vast majority of them because level up, because I have already played every one of them. And as I say, I kind of prefer to try to limit ourselves to blind streams. I should have gone to the left, not to the right. So that's why a lot of our games are going to be very niche, because I have already played the non-niche games, and I have played a lot of the niche games. But I have actually finished not that many games. A lot of times I'm gonna play a JRPG, and then I'm gonna get to midway, and then something's going to happen, or a game is going to be released, or stuff is going to happen, and I'm gonna stop playing for a few days. Instead of picking it back up, I'm just gonna move on to something else. Because of that, finishing games is not that common to me. You would think a guy who tries to keep a collection of the end screens would be someone who always finishes games, but no. I guess maybe that's why I like the end screens, because they are kind of rare to me. Maybe. Let me see on the map. I think we go down. Yes. We go to the left and no, not down here. We go to the left. We are in the mountains surrounding the big waterway. Also, I'm going to try... I need to apologize for last stream. A lot of times I was looking at different monitors while talking, and because of that my voice a lot of times went really quiet. So I'm gonna try this stream to be a little more stable. Stable is not the right word, but try to keep myself always talking into the mic instead of just being near the mic. I'm not sure if should I even be talking about production stuff like that. You guys don't need to hear it. You guys just want to enjoy the game. But we're just walking, so I guess it's fine. Alright, let's recover everyone. Thank you for the money. It's bad to have a money system where you get the money in big blocks like this, because first it creates the system where you have a penalty for death, which if you don't, you're gonna have the player has to be penalized for death in some way. So that's one way of doing it. But it's a bit annoying not knowing how much money you actually have. On the other hand, the sensation of going to the inn and just receiving this just gigantic sack of money instead of getting a little bit of every fight is pretty satisfying. So I'm not sure if I want to call this system an improvement. Oh, we did get to the shuttle is on Saturn City, so This is Saran City, yeah. We are on Saran City. Okay, so I didn't need to check the maps on how to get here. I believe Sergeant Sagan is looking for me. Defeated the 200 and became an honorary soldier. Where is Stan? I wonder. Oh, you are still looking for your kid. That's fucked up, man. I don't like this. I wish we could have talked to him about it. Are you the commander who was looking for me? There you are, Jin. Comes from Oda. Have seized, so I want you to take this now. Oh, the boat! We finally got the boat. Ozone City is on the island in the middle of the lake. Sounds like the frontline guys over there could have some insider info. Could you talk to them, please? Alright. So we can now access the boat. Yeah, because this is a port city. Let me... I want to save first. Let me save first. Save. So, from what I'm looking at this map, there is... Can I not grab a boat from here? Oh, we need to go here. Yeah. This is the boat. Cruiser. Oh. New place to go. I can see 1, 2, 3, and then there is a small. Let me just put on auto. On the south, there is a small continent with 3 points of interest. On the left, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 random points. No, 5 random points. I'm not sure which one is Oda City because it just shows the map you would normally get in the game itself. Actually, let me finish the fight. Let me open the map to see where we are because there is a port here in the game, but this doesn't look like it. Excuse me, map. Let me try to find where I am. We are on the bottom. Oh, okay, we are in that place. Okay, so let's go to this place to our left first. Then the square above us. Yeah, let's check these 2, and then we go 1 up. Check whatever's there. 1 to the right, 1 down. The lake zone of this is the 4 blocks. So let's check this. Let's start going to the left. Let's just follow the coast, and we should find an entry point. No. Oh, the continent with 3 points is where we are. It's the exit of the tunnel, the city itself, and the port. That's why there were 3 points together like that. But the enemies here are... How do I say? They are pretty... Oh no, the experience is good. But they are pretty weak. So maybe we are still a little bit over level. No, we are over level. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not try to... Who are we trying to gaslight? We are absolutely over level. While I did enjoy grinding in between streams for this game, I really think we should not do that moving forward. It really... Oh, sorry about that. It really destroys the balance. This game is... While a lot of people think that JRPGs are made for you to grind a lot, From my experience, the vast majority of JRPGs you do not need to grind, or if you do need to grind, it's very little. Sometimes you are going to have to grind, not because you need money or experience, but because sometimes you need some specific item that only drops from an enemy, or you need some sort of something that will trigger something, and to get that trigger you need random encounters. But from my experience, trying to level up above what the game will naturally get you is normally unnecessary. Okay, I don't see a way to get you here. Oh no, this continent is connected to above, and above I see what looks like a port. Okay, so there is a port there. Now that I'm looking, the continent to our left, that is the right side. We have gone to those 2 points already. So in reality, there are only 2 points for us to explore. Yeah, there are only 2 points for us to explore. One in the very middle, and one in the very above. The above one should be the port that leads to this place. We should go do that first, because I assume now we're just gonna go down here, go around the map, and we should find the point as long as we keep following the coast, which makes sense. You see something you wanna explore in the land, just keep going coast throughout the coast of that land, and at some point you're gonna see a port. If you don't, that's because you need an airplane or something like that. And the other point is in the middle with a lake, of the lake. So, do we call this a lake? This is a colony. This is like a space shuttle. Not a space shuttle, it's a space ring rotating colony. I don't know if these colonies have a name. I'm more familiar with them because Mobile Suit Gundam uses this type of structure for their colonies too. I could see that being the inspiration for this, or maybe there is something sci-fi older that is the inspiration for both of them. Not sure. Where were we? Following the coast, and okay, and we should find the place. What was I talking about before I started talking about the structure of the colonies? I'm not sure if this done it? Rotating cylinder style of space station, space colony, space country has an official name. Oh, it's not gonna have an official name because whatever name is going to be only official on that media. But you got my point. So, what was my point? My point was, do we call this gigantic body of water that covers 40% of the land a lake? I feel like we should call it an ocean, considering the size of the cities and how much land there is between one city and the other. This is pretty much an ocean, yeah. I would like the cruiser, thank you very much. So now, if we go up... Oh, sorry. The cruiser is the boat. Sorry, I want a mobile. We should... Let me check the map. Yeah, we should get up and we should be able to enter that room, the piece of ruins we found. So let me go around. We have to go the other side, I think. Let me... Oh, look at the map here. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think we need to find a way to cross the forest first, which means we need an airplane to get to it. Okay, that would make sense. There are 2 points on Land-1. One of them we access with the boat we just got, and the other is for later when we're gonna the hoverplane, not airplane. Yeah, okay. I wanna still move up a little bit just to confirm, because these maps sometimes are not full precise. but yeah, we cannot access from the left. It has to go from the right. So let's check it out, just in case. There's the person who just talked about how he should hurry the game because he only has 3 days to finish it. Immediately, not even 30 minutes later. Oh, let me just get a few extra random encounters just to check something. Dun, 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 dun. I was talking earlier about random encounters. I was talking about how, from my experience, you generally don't really need. I think we can cross it. You generally don't need to grind. Most of the time is that I saw someone who believed that he really needs to grind was either a person that was running away from fights, so he was under level, or he wasn't particularly familiar with the seasons of the game, which makes sense. A lot of times the RPG have a lot of weird, unique mechanics, and they don't make the best job of explaining those mechanics. I normally get it, but that's because I have spent most of my life playing games like this, so I am very used to weird mechanics. Or they are completely right and the game was not well balanced and he absolutely needs to grind. Which makes me angry. You should not need to grind. This game, for example, I do think this game you need to grind. I do think you can finish this game without grinding, but you need to be someone with a reasonable... From the Angel unit, we were attacked. Take this titanium body to Captain Margaret. Sorry. Where did that came from? To Captain Margaret, we finally got it back. Use the hoverplane at the base near Elect City. Please do it for me. There is a hoverplane at the base near Elect City. The base of the Angel unit. Please. Titanium body, Lady Margaret. Try to remember those words. Oh wow, I thought we were gonna find nothing, but we found possibly the first step on the quest for the hoverplane. BP chart. Or maybe she's just telling us where the hoverplane is, and then we need to use the hoverplane to get in contact with Captain Margaret. That could be it. It was in the base of Elect City. After we finish exploring all we can explore with the hoverboat, checking Elect City is now our next big thing on our to-do list. Finishing doing this quest. Oh, Jean learns a new skill. Finish doing this quest. Use the hoverboard to check whatever we can on corn and potato. I think corn is going to be the big one. And then after we are out of leads, check Elect City. Okay. Captain Margaret, the Angel unit. I don't recognize those 2 words, but as I said, we haven't played in 2 days, so it's not unusual to have holes in my memory. O2 tank. Oh, is this what we need to get to Vesta 2? Oh, Vesta 2 is a higher priority. Oh, Vesta 2 is a much higher priority. Oh, as soon as we are done getting to this Lake City, we are going to Vesta 2. Before we are going to Land 2, we are going to Vesta 2. Oh, getting that is so big for us. Not having to backtrack to every single city. I hope it's a good upgrade. I am happy. This was a very nice town. I mean, It wasn't a nice town. It was a bit sad. They got destroyed. She died. But upgrades. I like upgrades. Titanium body. Margaret. I'm trying to remember the name Margaret. I can't. Was there anything Angel Unit? No, we got to Iron City. Iron City needed energy, so we went to Lex City. Lex City was a bit of a... Lex City, we used the kid to turn on the systems back. Yeah, Tom was with us. We also found Chris there. Maybe Chris is related to the Angel Unit. At the base of Lex City. Let me check the map. Where is Lex City? Lex City is here. I don't see anything around it. I don't see anything that we could do. There is some mountains to the north and to the to the east and to the west, but let's not overthink it. Oh, that is the name of the city we are in. These are the ruins of Cosmos City. I think I did read the name Cosmos City a couple times. So this is a place that was destroyed. What a shame. Oh, is there anything else? I don't think so. Oh, there is a bit of a spoiler here. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at that. Let me explain. There is no passage. The island in the middle of the lake has no port. You need to access it from the left. So we need to find a port. Oh, sorry, someone is poisoned. Sorry, it's rusted. Can you heal rust yet? No. Did we buy anti-rust items? No. I'm a dumbass? Yes. I shouldn't have healed him. I should have let him die. It would have been better for us. Still no way to... Didn't we get... Yeah, we got some new heal kits. Heal kit 2 and 3. Can he not use heal kit 2? No, he's limited to... Sorry, he cannot use the third one. He's limited up to the second one. Game. Oh, he's also out of pretty much everything. So let's deal with this and just go back to Seren City. We're gonna heal ourselves, heal this BP. We need to heal the BP. And then, on good condition, we are gonna go to the west to start exploring and finding the passage to the city. I hate the flashing screams. Oh, I should have let Tick die, because at least if he's dead, he's not doing this to us. But it's fine. So yeah, I was ignoring the left part of the map because I forgot that while north and south do loop around, because we are in a cylinder. Right and left, east and west, they don't loop. So if you keep going to the west or to the east, you are just going to find the end of the colony. So I should not ignore the tips. Do we still got flashing light? Yes, we do. Of course we do. So now we go bottom right. Yes. And we should get to Saron City again. Then we can prepare ourselves for the next expedition. Dun, 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 dun. Anything? No? Sorry about that. Sunday, Easter. Was a very hectic holiday. I was thinking of taking the day off just to rest from the holiday itself. I was not able to bring the last 2 days because I just could not. Way too busy in the time slot. I was thinking about taking the today off, but since I realized that I only have 3 days to finish the game, I decided to just power through, and here we are. So, apologize in advance if I sound a little bit more tired than usual. You don't think would be possible because oh god, we are all low. Because I'm already, we are all low. Oh, doesn't Astro have like, yeah, Kesa has 100 BP. I guess, yeah, I did realize some time ago that our attacks were not costing 1 BP. They were not. When we started the game, it was absolutely 1 BP for action. Or maybe it was 2. It was 1 or 2 BPs, I think. Was it 10 BP? It was a small amount of BP. But as we progress in the game, as we get new weapons, higher level and everything else, I noticed that the cost of BP is slowing going up. But not even slowly, just it's going up. I guess to compensate? No, those don't out. We need to run away. We cannot fight. We are in no condition to fight. Also, flashing screens is still mobile, please. Thank you very much. Now we go bottom right and we should get to the city soon. You guys are quick. We just run away. To the right, to the bottom, to the right, to the bottom, to the right, and that was too much. No, it's not too much. This is the city. What was that in the left? What was that in the left? I don't remember that. Is that a save point? Maybe it was a place with just a chest. Alright. We still haven't dealt with the issue here. We could go to Vesta 2 to get the mecha wing flying thing. 43, that's a lot. But I think it would be a scumbag thing to do. They got the boat to us to help them with an issue, and the least we can do is help them with the issue before anything else. Even though I would love to get the fly spell. I shouldn't be calling a fly spell, it's just... Pokemon is way too deep engraved in people's mind. Also, a lot of other games also use fly. I know Dragon Quest also uses mobile. Also uses fly animation. Final Fantasy uses... What does Final Fantasy use for fast travel? I guess the airplane? Yeah. Just the airplane. Other games use the other things. A lot of games use wings and items like that. So it makes sense to... The flying analogy still makes sense. I'm trying to remember other games and what they use For example, Metal Max that we just finished is just the dog system. Just pick us up and lead us there. Sorry about that. I should edit this out. So the problem is finding each of them. I could have a stopwatch with me to mark the time every time there is something I want to edit. But it's not realistic, it's too much. I also need to stop thinking more about... I need to start thinking more about the stream itself than the YouTube version. But I think it's more consequences of being a beginner at streaming. Not that I'm not a beginner at YouTube, but... yeah, I guess... it's having... I still have the wrong mindset. But that shit fixes itself with time. Oh, it fixes itself with time if I put the effort. So let's put the effort and change subject. What is the point of a random encounter with just one small dude? One small dude that still gives 800 experience. The curve has gone up substantially in the last few zones. Like, last stream we still have full random encounters with a big group of enemies that gave us 800 for the full group, and now just one of them. So where is it just in front of me? No, that is the objective. So let's follow the coast and find the port. Unless we cannot access that, and then we need a hoverboat. And so that's why we get the clue for the hoverboat there, because you are not supposed to actually get there. You're supposed to get to the ruins, leave, get the hoverboard, then... no, that cannot be it. There's gonna be a port here. We are going to explore a little bit and find the city. I'm sure of it. Perfect sure. It is not foreshadowed. And then... couple more level ups. I forgot to buy items to heal Rust. I cannot forget to do that. Rust is way too annoying for me to not deal with it. We could... I do think that we got Rita as a party member. And if my memory serves me right, she has the upgraded version of healing. Not the HP heal, the heal for status effect. And that could... oh, this is a dead end, isn't it? Yes, the port is below us. That could maybe heal robot status effect. I do hope there is a way, because if there isn't, I could see myself not using a robot in my party just as a way to deal with the rust. We should not do something drastic like that when we could just buy a couple rust items. Inventory is limited, but we are not using half of it, and the half that we are using is just collecting equipment. For a game that has this whole combining weapons gimmick, I wish it had a bigger inventory. Or maybe a separate inventory for equipment and and items. Metal Max have this where tools, which were normal items, and equipment were two separate inventory slots, inventory pages, I guess. On the other hand, at least the inventory is party-wide. and not dependent on each character. That is a pain. There you go. Now to find a way to get to that city. Then go back here. Then get to Serum. Get to Vesta 2. Get the wings. Explore Land 1 and Land 2 potato and corn. Finish using the hover. Finish using the cruiser, I mean. Then go to Lacti, get the hover. Start exploring Land 1. Is there anything else in Land 1 for us to do? Maybe. Need to check. Finish exploring Land 1. Finish exploring Land 2. And at that point, I think getting the hoverboat is going to be the end of today's episode. I think we are gonna finish doing the city, finish exploring Land 1 and 2 with the cruiser, and then get the hover. And then tomorrow we can do all of the tidying up things. Oh, come on, it's the other way. Tidying up things, check everything else. And then 2 days from now we get to the final dungeon and close the game. Yeah, that sounds like a decent schedule, and totally is going to happen exactly as I said. No, don't see any issue with this schedule. Sounds perfect. As long as we keep it up. Okay, so what are we going to do when we end up getting to the day and we are not finished? Because let's be real, that's probably going to happen. In that case, if I feel like there is only one stream left, then I'm probably gonna stream twice in that day. I'm gonna look for a day where I'm gonna be a little more free, and then we can do a double stream. Maybe stream in the morning to finish Lagrange, and we keep our normal schedule with Expedition in our normal time slot. Oh, it's too early for stuff like that. But it is my responsibility. I did took a little bit too many breaks just because I was tired. Please don't be rusty. It's rusty. Oh, the consequences of my actions. Oh, why didn't I buy rusty items? I told myself I need to buy rusty items. Okay, we at least got there. I'm sure. The moment we got inside this place, there's going to be a inn, there's going to be a place for us to treat the rusty, and we are not gonna have to deal with this. I am sure. Close enough. Calorie. Don't need it. Hello, you can get Ozone City if you have an O2 tank. You can get to the Ozone City if you have an O2 tank. I'll stay here, leaving the colony walls scares me. This does not look like a place full of even healing places. This looks like a dungeon. Shit. Well, nothing like dealing with the consequences of my actions. Does anyone needs actual healing? You could use one. The robot needs one. Let's go with it. And let's restart some BP. 2000 here. We could heal Astro, but let's wait until he uses a little bit more. Okay, there's some stairs here. An elevator. I kinda wanna rush this place instead of fully explore. And then after we get to the other side, get to the inn and deal with the rust, then we can come back and explore. Of course, if there is an item in front of us, we are gonna pick it up. Why would we not? Of course. But in general, if it looks like it's the correct path, I think I'm just gonna take the stairs and keep going forward. Not something I normally want to do in a game, but when you have a non-stop flashing screen, yeah, you kind of have to take some drastic measures. Okay, so we come from the stairs to the right, which leads to the elevator and an item, while the stairs on the left leads to another item. Okay. So on the way back, we have to remember to go down there and grab this item. Not an issue. AoE 200. Everything looks fine. Yeah, the more I look, and even when compared to the other times, single target weapons generally feel better than AoE in this game. The difference in damage is way too big. 400, 500, 700, while the AoE is going to do like maybe 80, 100. We need 4 AoEs to do the damage of a single attack. Unless the AoE is targeting 4 or 5, is not worth it. And there are gonna be a lot more fights without 4 or 5 enemies. Okay, still not the correct play. Still not there. Maybe this is the correct path. I should not. Oh, this guy is cool. He's weak, but he's cool. He is a random enemy, but... Is this an inn? Outer colony, entrance 143. A spacesuit and O2 tank is required. Outer colony entrance 144 is north at block 41. This is outer colony entrance 143. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, this is cool. How much do you have to go? If I go to the left, it's a wall. And you cannot immediately... There's like a lot of momentum. Your O2 tank has been emptied. Okay, that was a cool sequence. I hope we are going the right way. Oh, I hope we are going the right way. I'm skipping over so much stuff and I hate skipping over stuff. Hello, please present your pass card. Save point. But you cannot treat my status effect. Shame. Okay, right or left? Let's go with right. Okay, this should be the final random encounter if we assume that that elevator is gonna go to the city. Someone is wounded. Never a good sign. 180. Why so much? No, wait. Oh, they have healing. Okay, we are doing a change of plans. Good job, Kissa. You are going to attack and restore yourself. You're gonna try to finish this guy off. And yeah, let's finish the guy on the right. And he healed, but we should be focusing our attacks on him. So it should, as long as the third hit's a good one. Okay, the third hit was not a good one. Let's kill self-healing. And let's keep going to the right one. This is the type of fight where you want to defeat them one by one and take your time. The other option would be using Jin's super. That's why I was restoring his health. Put him on super. Enough resources to cast a super. I am not a fan of having your spell requiring you to have above X amount of HP. But I guess it makes sense because it's the protagonist and he does leads to a party wipe if he dies. Okay, this is not the entrance to the city. Is this stairs going to be the entrance to the city? We are gonna have to go back. We will take our time to explore the full dungeon on the way back. But for now, I just wanna deal with the Rusty. I'm not even gonna heal, I'm gonna just trust that we are gonna step twice. 1, 2, and we are in the city. Okay, where was that healing? Attack. It costs 300 to heal. Those numbers are going up. And not in a good proportion. Heal you, heal you. Should be enough to get us. How much BP is left? 1300 should be enough for a decent amount of turns. As long as we check how much BP does it actually take. Okay. Focusing on killing one of the robots first. Sorry, my head is a bit empty. I did not even register what happened last turn. All I saw was that he healed and so everything we did was useless. Alright, so change of plans. Dick, you are using a big calorie on Jin. Because if it's necessary, we need to be able to use his super. Shit is ass. Maybe it's just because the robots have a natural resistance to that element. No. Yeah, he is doing double squares. There we go. That should kill the final one. No, he's alive a little bit. Now he's gone. No level up. Oh, we absolutely have more fights to do before we are done. What do we have to heal? BP charge 1000. I guess that's the best way to use it. Sorry. As I said, tired. Okay, please, city. Come on. How big is this tunnel? And we are gonna have to do it twice since we need to go back. Oh wait, no, that was a bad idea. Jin can die. He's genuinely really low. Attack. He started himself. Attack. Attack murder. Attack murder. And pray. Alright, he was able to heal himself a bit. But so were they. Okay. Keep healing yourself. You can keep attacking. We should... Should we start running away? You should take that as an option. Jin just fainted. If Jin die, we have to restart the whole fucking dungeon. Oh my fucking god. Fuck! Okay, let's not rush this time. Let's do things the right way. It was my fault. That's what you get for trying to rush. That's what you get for being patient. Okay, we are on Saturn City. I want... second floor. I wanna buy. Okay. You're selling way less. Let me actually check on the manual. What are recover BP, recover HP? Rust off is the item that recovers rust. And you don't have it. Shit. Okay. Let me think. We can take the space shuttle and then go to the... Yeah, let's take the space shuttle. Wait. Are we on the first city of the game? No. Yes. Yes, we are back to literally the first city. Oh, this is a long walk back. Oh, we need to take the whole tunnel back to Saturn. Maybe we don't. If we get the shuffle here to Vesta 1, I think the shuttle here going to lead us to Vesta 1, and then from there we can take the big shuttle to Satellite. Let's hope so. Oh man, it's the consequence of your actions. You decided to rush, you decide to not buy the necessary items because you didn't want to stop by the city, you just wanted to go. And those are the consequences. I'm a bit angry that it led us to... There is something we could do. There is something we could do. Because the reason why they send us back instead of to the middle of the field is because we saved here. Ah, we are in a very limited place with very limited resources, and we did try to rush forward, and even then we die. So we have to rush forward even more, and we do need to make sure to use restore to keep ourselves healthy. No. Let me make sure we are all in a healthy state. The tick doesn't need to be that healthy. Because he's still just a battery, but yeah, no. I could heal. Okay, we are. His super is single target now. We are running away. Can they drain BP? Is that why we were so low? Oh, is that the issue? Also, they do hide that. Oh, why is our running chance so low? All right. We are gonna keep trying to run away. I wanna see how bad this is. Really bad. God damn. Okay, we cannot run away. It's not reasonable. That cost us like what, 4 or 5,000 HP? Not reasonable. Use BP. Robot heal. And another one for him. Okay. Yeah, next time we are using supers and stuff. I think that was the last door and we die here. Yeah. At least that's the last door we got to. Okay. Input. Let's attack. You're gonna use super. And you... I kind of want to use limited you to using BP transfer instead of using our BP for normal attacks. Let's see. 400, nice. Still jack shit when it comes to these guys. Not enough to kill, but decent amount. But it does cost one full super from Astro, which does cost a decent amount of experience. But it does lead us to finishing off these robots a bit more stable. I think if there is only one or two, it's better to use Gene Super. But if there are 4 or 5, then Astro. Maybe it would be better to run away actually. But the odds of that are so low as we just experienced. Let's top off everyone. And do a cheer. And now that he's below 3k, we heal. And that's what we have for the rest. How many elevators are left? Oh no. Oh. Well, okay, so why am I even entertaining the thought that we can win this fight? We cannot win this. It doesn't do that much damage. He only does 3 attacks of 400 or so. And we do more than we can heal more than that. So that's a good news for the rematch. We are gonna have to we are gonna have to do so much stuff. We need to go back to the city. We need to fuse the weapons to liberate space in the inventory, because we're gonna have to fuel with healing and BP items. We need to... The fight itself is honestly quite easy. As long as we can keep the Gene's BP high enough, I cannot believe the boss also does flashing screen attack. As long as we can keep Jin's BP high, he can out-heal the boss. Oh! Oh, thank God. Oh, why? Did we get... Holy shit. Okay. He dropped the hoverboard. Holy shit, we did... Oh my God, okay. Wow, okay. The schedule is back on the menu, I guess. Oh my... Okay, sorry, I'm a bit... I did not expect this. Let me rest. And let me save. Oh God, let me save. Why was he so weak? You can't be this over level. I mean, we are over level, but not. Getting to the lake via hoverplane should be pretty easy. We are protecting Oda and the rest of the city in the meantime. They refine colony air into O2 tanks at the factory. Do we need to go there to recharge the O2 tank? As long as the ceramic unit is here, they will never get through the fence. This is Ozone City. Professor Oda is in the building with the arm shop. This building. Oda is waiting inside. There's an old lady in the dome near Fiber City. Needs a hoverplane to go there though. What do you sell? Solid gun. Gaia helmet and ceramic. Oh, we don't have ceramic legs, I think. Oh, Robot 7. I could really use Robot 7. Give me Robot 7. Give me BP upgrades for everyone. Gonna cost a bit of money, but that's fine. Wrong. Alright. Yes. No. Yes. And then give me 3 Gaia helmets and 3 ceramic legs. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Let me do some equipment management. Oh yeah, we are going from 5 to 7. 135, that's great. So we have a new helmet. 19 to 32. Okay, 32 is a good number. Not that big of an upgrade, but is absolutely good. Ceramic into Gaia, aluminium into ceramic. There we go. Now let me sell the extras. Keep the weapons and ceramic. Aluminium. The difference in price between the ceramic and the aluminium is so big. Titanium. Oh yeah, we have to sell this. Can we equip the titanium body? I kinda wasn't even considering it because, you know... Oh, it's worse than the ceramic. Okay. Hello, Mr. Oda. Ooh, this is stout. My findings are as follow. The Earth will soon become unreliable. Just with mutagens, the only way to sustain life in such a harsh realm. The future of life depends on my plan. I just need proof. Remaining data erased. Why? Because did he find proof? O2 tank. Probably the one we are gonna use to get to... The first stored data remains intact. Here, take this guide robot and talk to it. He will follow your orders. Pico, I am a guide robot. My memory units contain data from Isis City. Took Pico with you. Me and the Serum unit will protect the answer. Our lab phones and tank the box. If you run out, come back and I'll give you another one. So when I explore Vesta 2, I need to come back here every time. Guide robots data on Isis input. A Dr. Tonton after the outbreak. I need to bring him to Isis or to the doctors? The engine unit hold up in a dome near Lex City. We called for help, but they can't get to us. They need a hoverboard first, which we now have. There's an old lady in the dome near Fiber City, which is probably the angel unit. It's probably Commander Margaret. I don't see Professor. Okay, same thing. As long as the ceramic unit is here, they will never get to our defense. You made it. So, the first thing we should do is just to... Please don't have random encounters. Is to do... Okay, there is random encounters. Is to do this exactly same place all over again. Because now we need to finish exploring this place and get all the chests. And the first thing I'm gonna go do is actually go back to the city and buy items. We are not making the same mistake. Well, we are a bit stronger now and we have a lot more BP. But we should go back and buy items. Let's not make this mistake again. I wish there was no random encounters when you were in a plane, but that's fine. Second thing we are gonna do is Vesta 2. Then we are gonna explore both places with the 2 new vehicles. This place does not have an item shop. Of course it doesn't. Why? Why? Because it would make me happy? Of course not. Okay, so let me keep a map open. Let's go to Theron, then go back. Is there any place to explore in Land-1 according to this map? There is Margaret, there is a city and a library. I think I have gone to the library, but let's check the city. Call Margaret. Oh, it's called Margaret. That's probably where Commander Margaret is. Tunnel. We explore these points, and there is also a point near Lex City. So there are 2 points to explore. So together with the tunnel. So let's go back to Saran. And from there... Where is Sarah? Oh, Sarah is below us, not to the right. So now go down, 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 down. Get to Sarah. Buy inventory. Can we cross mountains? I think so. Watch your step. Speed down. No. We cannot cross mountains. Oh, this is not perfect movement. This still has limitations. That's fine. Oh, I think... Can we access both places I saw by not crossing mountains? Yes. Okay. 3 places to... Oh, sorry. Oh. I say sorry, but you did not see what I did. 3 places to explore in this planet, continent, colony. And with that, we are going to cross Land-1 from the map. We have nothing else to do in this place. Aside from a few small things that I'm thinking about. We do need to check the ISIS thing with this robot. I'm not 100% sure where we need to take him. If it's to the scientists on Satellite City, or maybe there's some place in ISIS. He has the information from ISIS. We don't need to go to ISIS, I think. Could be wrong. Oh, it's a double fight. Also, look at... We have 7,000 DP, and Jin is already below 3k. And this was what, 6-7 fights? Yeah, the cost of PP has gone up a lot. Should be around here. Oh, that's the port. So should not be that long. Just go a little bit down, right? Did they drop a BP charge 500? Or did I misunderstand? Oh, let me talk to Commander. I dealt with the issue. Let me see if you have something new to tell me. Hello, good sir. If you ever retire, just visit Seven City. Okay, just a thank you. Okay, what can you give me? Rostov. Give me like 5 of this. Should be enough for the rest of the game. How much inventory I still have? About 7 squares or so. We can sell these. And these are all we're gonna do combinations. A bunch of random combinations. The next time we go back to Satellite City before going to Vesta, we should buy like 2 upgrades for Tick. Boy deserves some love. Okay, so now we go to the left. Were we blocked by those trees? Can we not go over trees with the airplane? No, that cannot be it. No. Oh god, we cannot go over trees with the airplane. Or mountains. We can go over holes and ocean. Oh. That is a lot more limited than I was considering. Why did they make it so limited? It's an airplane. Oh, maybe it's because... So you cannot... Yeah, because you have access to this in Land 2, so... It's probably to prevent the player from breaking the story and going to a place earlier than he should. But then you can limit it by you're limited with mountains, that's enough. You shouldn't be limited with trees. Trees should be fair game. Where is... I think it's below us. Or is it above us? No, it could be above. Oh, well, it is below and above. It's a loop. I'm looking for the path to Ozone. Since we need to redo this shit to grab all the items. There is a very real chance that inside one of those chests there could be like robot parts, new equipment, new spells. We should not ignore it. Also, I already lost most of my BP. And we don't have a way to recover. We are even in a worse condition than we were originally. I cannot believe this. We are worse than we were before. I guess we already bought the rusty items, so we can go to Ozone and just rest there. We still want to start from the path and end in Ozone, because if we start on Ozone and end in the entrance of the path, we are gonna end in a place that there is random encounters when we could die. I want to end to do in such a way where we finish inside the city so we can immediately rest. Oh god, this place took so long, but we did get a lot. We got 2 vehiculars and a bunch of other things. Okay, so let me rest. That was a misclick. Then we save. And now we go. We lost way too much time. Well, one of my plans today was getting hoverplane. It just happened way earlier than I thought. Finish exploring Land-1 and Land-2. I'm going to be, I think, exploring Land-1 and grabbing the fast travel point. Going to be the immediately objects for today. Yeah. Are you gonna give me an extra ozone tank? No, because we have one and we are gonna use it, and then we need to grab another one from Professor Oda. Need to remember that. We also need to remember that while we do have more BP and a little bit more defense than before, our attack is pretty much the same. We did get a little bit of a level up, but our offensive power is very much unchanged. I wish the auto did a better job of focusing target, so let's do manually. These robots are stronger than I thought. I underestimated them because the first time we fought one, we fought it alone. He was pretty weak. Gaia leg. So there are equipment upgrades here. Let's give us to ourselves because we deserve it. And also because we are the healer. I don't like the fact that our currently special ability is not AoE. I was doing random encounters spamming the super into healing post battle is, in my opinion, a somewhat good strategy. But losing that because we leveled up and now its single target is Bit annoying. Also, I miss having items. We are gonna have to be way more careful. Let me cast some healing. Like, Tika already spent nearly all of his BP. He is the BP battery. He needs to be full. Where did that... Just super. Just super. Boom. Kills one guy. And then he dies. Okay, he actually did not lose as much life as I thought he would. We need to buy a lot of BP. I think if we try to tackle this dungeon with just this amount, we are gonna die in the middle. Well, if we die in the middle, we could hover back to the city and then do the second part, the second half on the other side, because at the end we don't care about the money from this place. Our money amount is good. What we care about is the experience, but mostly important the items. So that should be on the table. We shouldn't discard the idea, but we should do our best to be able to complete this. We are still getting level ups. Always good to take in consideration. We are using high level rank 3 equipment. On our currently level, we should be able to swap to rank 4. We should also do that after we finish exploring Land-1. We should finish exploring this place, get the shuttle, go to Satellite City, upgrade Peak, upgrade our equipments, then go to Vesta, get the mecha, and then finish exploring Land-1. And that should be the end of today's stream. Yes. Oh, that is gonna help us a lot. That's essentially 20,000. Very useful. Do I want to upgrade Tick's weapon? Because Tick's weapon, if we upgrade it, wouldn't that increase the cost of PP for his basic attack? Oh, but his attack is kind of low, and we are going to upgrade everyone when we get the new weapons. Let's go the left this time, because last time we always went right. So let's try going always to the left. After this battle, we should use Jin to do a healing break. And I'm not gonna use the item on Tick yet. If Tick gets to 0, we are gonna keep him at 0. And then when Jin is also at 0, then we use the BP to recover everyone. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go about it. Oh, sorry about that. How many floors were there? Like 7 or 8? And we are already nearly the end of our stock on pretty much the first one. Maybe the cost increases when we upgrade tanks. No, that wouldn't make sense. No. But it does feel bad to just upgrade like 2000 extra BP and immediately, oh, I feel like I don't have BP. It's not a good feeling. What was this PC? Oh, this is the... Oh, there was nothing there, right? Yes. And we got a random encounter because to punish us for just checking one title. It's fine. Yeah, our weapons need to be stronger. We should not be needing 3 single target attacks to deal with one of 4 mobs. No. We are absolutely back to under-equipped. Let me open the weapon list. And now tier 4. The best ones need 104 power, 90 intelligence. And the penultimate one, 80 power and 100 intelligence. Let me check how we are. Yeah, we can use the best. Oh, we can use tier 5. How far can we go on tier 5? We can get to this one, Luminous Sword. Yeah, we can use a decent rank 5 weapon. When we go back, I'm gonna try to get it. Kiesa, his 90 intelligence is limiting him to the final rank 4 weapon, but it is still the final rank 4 weapon. As for you, you have a very limited power. You can equip the semi-best rank 4, but for rank 5, yeah, they all need at least 100 on each status. But by the end of this dungeon, I think if Kiesa level up once or twice, he should have intelligence enough to use a rank 5. Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah, but Jean can use rank 5. He's using rank 3 and he can equip rank 5. Go a bit to the right. Just hold up. We also need to remember to grab a new oxygen tank. If you're wondering why I'm pressing right, left, there is no reason. It's just because while this is a really cool scene, there isn't really much to do. Okay, so left and right, and the save point. We can save, yeah. I guess this dungeon is smaller than I now then, when you are not in full panic mode, rushing like a motherfucker, I guess it's not as long. Yeah. Get to a zone, grab the hover, go back to Saren City, go to Satellite, upgrade my weapons. Then get Vesta, get the fast travel robot, finish exploring Land-1. Did I forget anything in my schedule for today? No. No? I hope so. Yeah, I think that's all. And then tomorrow we explore lane 2, try to finish everything. Ooh! And see if we can get to close to the final dungeon. No matter how far we are. Actually, we came from the... Yeah. No. We came from this door, right? No. Yes. Yes, because we came from the mini game. I'm gonna run. Don't think it's... I generally think it's faster to run from these guys. Okay. Okay. Swear to God. I need HP restore higher. 1,000 points is not cutting. Oh yeah, also we need to check if that girl was a new party member. The one from the manual. Okay, this should be enough. There's only two or three screams. No, 3 screams, and each has... 2 of them has a chest and one has a double chest. I think. You guys are fine to fight because the AoE does good damage to you, and then it makes so that next turn we can do multiple one-shots. Okay, still not multiple one-shot. But we are getting there. There you go. There we go. Now one more hit and he is done. Great job. Alright. Yeah, here's a double chest that we ignored the first time for the sake of time. It's fine. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine. If necessary, we can heal, then recover everyone's BP. Yeah. We are in a good situation. Oh, I'm just so sorry. I'm just so looking forward to seeing the gigantic increase of damage from going from a rank 3 to a rank 5 weapon. I hope we have enough weapons to do it. We are aiming for mostly the early ones, so it should be somewhat easy to find them. And another recharge. Do we need to heal? I think we are fine. Okay. I think we should make the 3 weapons first, and then whatever is left over we can buy 1 or 2 upgrades for Tick. And then whatever is left over from that, we can spend on healing items. Since we are going to be fusing everything, we should be clearing most of our inventory space. We are not going to be able to fill it with big items because the big items are like 6,000 each. So 10 of them is already 60,000. We are not spending 60,000 on items yet. We are doing that after Tiki has full weapon and everyone is using rank 5 or 6. By the way, rank 5, which is the rank we are going to be equipping to the protagonist, is very close to the final rank. When I look at in the weapons pages, manuals, rank 6 is defined as a special rank and not the usual ones. So the usual ones goes up to 5. Steroids and missiles. Let me always use the steroids. steroids. There you go. And yeah, there is just this screen and then one more. Oh. Free fight. If possible, I do want to hold on these 3k BPs. If necessary, you can use one. I don't think we're gonna need more than one to finish this dungeon. But they are good. 3000 is absolutely good. So if possible, I do want to have them as part of our item kit by the end of this whole thing. Do you want a lot of HP restore? Yeah, we do, because the protagonist can only restore 1000. And 1000 is not that much right now. Dun -dun -dun. Okay, and this should be the final scream. Yeah, with that final item. Jin is quite low. We should try to cast maybe twice. Will 600 BP be enough for him? Yeah, a bit low. Oh, another one. Great. Let me use just once. And hope it's enough. Yeah, this is the furthest item. I think those are the final stairs. So we could have gone there and recover and then come back here, but it's fine. We are not that desperate. Situation is much better this time. He is healing himself, but it's still just a matter of time. The moment he does anything but healing, he's dead. And sometimes the RNG is just going to roll to my side and he's gonna die. Oh yeah, see, he decided to grab BP this time, and so we kill him. Not touch my BP. On the other hand, this type of attrition fight is not good for us. The amount of energy we have is pretty low. They can absorb HP. I didn't make the connection before. We should... Okay, we are not fine. We are not fine. We are not fine. Input items. BP charge. Tick. Attack. This one. BP charge. No. Jin. Stand missile. Holy shit! Holy emergency button! How expensive are these? I want a dozen. Yeah, we are gonna have to use one. We are like 10 steps from the city, but I want to actually resolve those 10 steps. Yeah, I did not want to do this. I really didn't, but it's one item. Also the same missiles. Calorie pack. Let me check my encyclopedia here. Calorie. The same size is 2000. Good to know. Calorie pack. Recover 3000 HP for every character. Oh, it's AoE healing. That's good to know. Okay, that's too much looking. Let's go to the city. 3000 AoE, that is great, but it doesn't heal robots. This game really decided to take serious this human-robot healing item difference. A crit was enough to... Oh. Someone is weak, it's Chiesa. That's fine, again we are pretty much 2 steps from the city. If memory serves me right. If we get there and it's not city, then we stop to here. It's city. Alright, so first, before I forget, I need a new thing. Okay. So first thing is Vespa. But to get there we need to use shuffle. So let's rest. Hopefully we made a lot of money. Alright, we did make a good amount. We have no one to treat. Good. Let's rest. Save. Hoverboard to Saturn City to shuffle. We will talk to everyone there. We have a few things to do there. We need to check with the president if he wants the orange disc. No. We need to talk to the scientists to see if they can use these robots. And we need to upgrade the weapons. So, quite a decent amount of things. Saturn City is below us. This time I remember right. It's not to the right. Okay, basic random encounter. Basic attack should be enough. If the lady is a new party member, we are probably gonna deposit. Yes, he is falling down. We're gonna see what her status are. But Chiesa is getting weaker than the rest. Astro is still holding up because he has worse equipment, but he has a lot of life. And his super is amazing. We are not using it properly, but his super is amazing. How did I miss the city? What's your armor? Ta-da-da. We are talk to you the where is the shuttle entrance? Oh, it's down here. Yes. Okay, so first things first. Have a lot of things to do. Satellite. Time for management. Let me save just in case. Oh, we did get a little of extra cash. She's probably gonna be under level if He joined us. That's fine. Let's start by going to the right. So we have an item shop. We are gonna check that later. Is she a party member? Rita, yes she is. Okay, let me deposit Kiesa. Actually, let me check his status. Did he get another level up? What are we talking here? Oh, actually there is a better way to do this. Let's deposit tick. And then we call her. Alright. Let's check her status. 4000 HP, which is pretty much what he has, but she's 12 level below. So she will get there. Let's check her spells. Oh, she has a super. She has level 4 healing and level 3. Those are good. Okay, what is his stat? 119 and 90. Very lower. Let's assume that she's gonna get 3 points each. 12 levels. That's 36 points. She's going to have similar... She's gonna have similar power and intelligence, I think. Maybe she will grow better. Because he grew much better than Astro. Not better than us. We are amazing. I do think I want to... We will lose power early now. But we are gonna get a lot of power now because of the whole... I think it's worth it. It could be a mistake, but... Already? Is it because of the rust-offs? Let me... Can she equip... Yeah... what are the legs? I think we were able to equip this one. Let me sell the rust-offs. Because we are also gonna need to unequip everything. It's on the floor below. And then after we are done, we can rebuy them. It's not an issue. First off. We cannot press to the left. Okay. Also, ceramic helmet, we can sell that. Ceramic arm, we can sell that. I guess the titanic body is... let's keep it. And let's keep selling those rust-offs. Be careful to not sell the calorie pack. Okay. What do you sell, by the way? Oh, we are gonna lose healing robots, so we are gonna have to carry some healing for him. But that's fine. How many times did we use in a good dungeon? 2, 3 times? It's okay. Ceramic body, ceramic leg. Ceramic body. Okay. Let's sell the leftovers. What is it? This one. And it's we don't need to keep it. It's literally just a generic item. We're gonna keep the charges and we are gonna keep the AoE healing. If I feel like it was a mistake, we can deal with it later. But I think it's fine. Astro and Rita. Where is Stick? Here we go. And we can do a little grinding from today to tomorrow. And make sure that everyone levels is more equal. Yeah, we can do that. Let me talk to you about the orange disc. A lot of people here saying we should check the info box. Okay, that's not what I was thinking was going to happen. Maybe I'm talking to the wrong person. Nope, that was the right person. He has no use to the orange disc. Where are the scientists? They are in their own place, right? What do you sell again? Bye! Phew. 110,000 must be enough to make some good weapons. Robot part. He really needs this and he deserves it. Oh, 200 attack. Oh, that is great. I think I can in this. What are his weapons? Robot Freeze is. The next upgrade increases his attack even more. No, it doesn't. And it's just AoE. I think we can keep it this one. Yeah, let's keep it this one. The next one up. Oh, that's the BP cost. Oh, the BP cost is gonna increase a lot after this. Oh, we are BP tanks are gonna be an even bigger priority. Let's start with her. She has 81. Sorry about that. 81 power and 54 intelligence. Her best weapon is the Alpha Rifle or the Spark Saber. The Spark Saber looks like it's the best one. And she comes with the Spark Saber. So she's using her best weapon already. Good for her. So. It's down here. Then we keep going to the left and eventually we should be there. Save. Okay. So it's time to buy a fuck ton of weapons and try to get some rank 5 items. Yes. No, I forgot. Let's go to the laboratory first. because I forgot to unequip our currently equipped weapons. At the end of the day, we want to combine them. This is my lab. Alright, you are not interested in the robot? You are also not interested in the robot. Who am I supposed to deliver you to? Not sure. Depending on the circumstances, I may Google that. Alright, so let me just combine a few rank 2s and just make a bunch of rank 3s. Fire. Oh wait, that was a mistake. Sonic and Solid. Okay, we have a bunch of rank 3s. So for rank 4, we are looking for him, it's Viral Bazooka or Luft Bazooka. Let's start with Ion Rifle. Beta Bazooka. Let me check. Pretty fucking weak. Oh, Bazooka. Again, what is his? Viral Bazooka. So not this one. No. Interesting, but no. Small Bazooka. Plasma Sword. Let's start going for this one now. Ion Bazooka. That's the best bazooka ever, but he cannot use it yet. Seramarung is the best melee weapon, but he cannot equip it. We are going for this one. No. No. Now let's go with Alpha Rifle. Luft Bazooka, that works for him. Okay. And now, before we just want to combine random ones, I guess. How much would it cost to make mine? 32,000. So let me make Plasma Sword, Ionic. Can I make the Boomerang? Yes. This is the strongest rank 4. So how much would I get if I combine with the... I will get a Gamma Cannon. We can use it, but it's not what we wanted. Ion Rifle and Corrode Sword. It's our final one. So, let me check. No. No. And niche with Ceramon. Colloid Cannon. Also great. But not the one we want, because that's the AoE. We want the single target. Well, we got some really good weapons. And tomorrow, yeah, between today and tomorrow, I'm gonna do off-screen grind to make Rita good, and then we can. What is it to lift? And by then, we should have enough levels to equip a few level 5s. And most importantly, we are gonna have the money to make those level 5s. Cost a lot to develop level 3s and 4s. I wish I could buy the non-shops. We can buy the non-shops, it's just we haven't found those shops yet. So what's our itinerary for now? We have finished doing the upgrades. Let me save. So now I could go to Vesta 2 or finish exploring Land-1. Of these two, I prefer to get Vesta 2 out of the way. Getting something that will cut time is always good. We're hiding here from the Biocorp. Is this time? Oh god. Do we have a time limit? I don't want to have to go back. Okay. I think I'm gonna use a map. I am not doing this. Let me find a map for Vesta 2. Sorry if this is a scumbag thing to do, but... What? Okay, let me check. How do I get to... Well, let me look at this map. I want the Hydro Wing. The Hydro Wing is at the end. I need to go to a junction there. There? No. It's... Fuck it, let's just go and see what happens. I'm gonna keep this map open, just in case. Okay, and then there is a door here. And that door leads me to... Oh, it's a teletransporting dungeon. That's why the map is so confusing. Okay, so this door leads to this one, and this one has nothing. Alright, this will make more sense when I put the map on screen. This door... you can just auto while I'm reading the maps. Where... Robot parts, Sun Missile, and then the reward. The reward is probably this ball here. Oh, okay! Each door corresponds to the door in the second map. Okay, so there are two maps. And so when you go on door A on one map, you leave on door A on the other map. Okay, so if we want this item, we need to go from this door or this door. How do I get to the door? That door leads to an item, and then this door. To get to this door, I can open that door. Yes, okay, I have a path. Sorry about that. So we go from this door. Now we are in this way. What? Oh, is this what they're talking about? You losing party members as you go? Oh, specific doors makes you lose specific party members. Wow, I don't care. I'm just rushing. So now we go to here. Yeah, as long as I'm just rushing to the end, I don't particularly care. Then we go down here, up there, because I generally think the protagonist can solo this dungeon. Yeah, look at that, like, holy shit. How are you, Dick? Oh, okay, yeah, we don't need no. We are strong as fuck now. God damn, can you imagine when we got to rank 5 weapons? These are rank 4, these are not rank 5. We can get rank 5 weapons. We only didn't get them because we did not have the money. Okay, 7,000, that is a fuck ton. Holy shit, this is a good place to grind. Oh, but also has a time limit because of the whole, you know, oxygen thing. Okay, maybe this is not a good place to grind. Oh, I was looking at wrong. No, this is the correct thing. Is it? Wait, how am I supposed to get to this door? This door has a different symbol. Oh, it's here. How am I supposed to get here? No, no, no. No, no, no. Does this lead inside? No. Shit, sorry. Okay, this one leads there. Yes. How do I get here? Okay, the path I'm doing leads to it. Okay. Okay, so you go up here, go to the left, ignore that item because that's a calorie 2000. Who gives a fuck about a calorie 2000? This stream does not make any sense if you can't see what I'm seeing. This leads to nothing. And then we go up here. Okay. Sorry if I'm not commenting on what's happened because my eyes are glued to the map. Teleporting dungeons does that to a person. We can just auto, it's 3 kills in 1 turn. Oh man, tomorrow when Rita is up to date and we are all going to be using level 5, rank 5 equipment. Oh, tomorrow's stream is going to be smooth. And then we enter this door, which leads to this map. And then we lose Astro. I don't know why we lose party members in this dungeon, but that's fine. Then we go down, go to the right, go down, go to the right, go up, up. And then we are gonna cross the door. Or we can go buy some robot parts. What are these two items? One is robot parts and the other is a missile. Do I care about any of them? Robot parts are worth a lot of money if I sell. Because I don't want to upgrade Tick anymore. Tick is using the best single target weapon he can. If I upgrade him, he goes into AoE weapon. I don't want him as AoE. This single target is doing phenomenal and I want to keep it that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore. Let's just go to the exit. So we enter this door. And it should give us a different cave from the other ones. This should lead us to a four-way passage. Yes. And we should be on the top left, okay. And then we go to the top right. And then we go down. And that should be the wings. Sorry if you're angry that I decided to use a map for this dungeon. It's just I'm really behind schedule. It's a teleporting dungeon where each individual door can remove a specifically party member. It is some multiple tiers of bullshit. And the game pretty much just said that this came with a time limit. I'm sorry if you disagree with my decision. My name is Yun. I fled here from Land-2, but it's not safe here either. My oxygen is about to empty. At least I managed to steal the enemy Hydro Wing. Hope whoever's find it make good use of it. Guess this is it for me. Sorry, Mary. Goodbye. We got the Hydro Wing. Okay, now we use the Hydro Wing and get teleported back to the city. Right? So we go up here. And we consult the map. They do little damage. We do lots of damage. They give a lot of experience. If we would stop the stream, if we were not using a map, we would probably spend 30 minutes doing this dungeon. But since we do have a map, it ended up being a short one. And because of that, we are going to be able to explore Land-1 until the end of today's stream. Hopefully we also finish that. Hopefully we can finish on schedule. Sorry if I'm saying the word schedule and time so many times. I should not be doing that. I should just be enjoying myself. And I am. Hurrying sometimes is not gonna destroy my enjoyment of a game. There are some... This makes me think of games with time limits. I think the most recently high budget release was probably the games from the Persona series. But the time management in those games are so lax that you really don't need to worry too much. The last time I played a game with honestly pretty tight time management was the PS3 era of Atelier games. Totoro specifically, that game was so bad with time management. You need to be really precise, you really need to know what you're doing. Pretty much every other game of the series ended up becoming easier. because eventually they release a remaster version with New Game Plus. So you could finish the game and then restart the game with all of the special items that you crafted to improve time management. And then you can have a second stream with a second playthrough with a lot of leeway. It's pretty fun to play those games. Atelier end up ditching the time management at some point. You guys around probably which ones kept it? I think the 60th game of the new series. There was like a reboot when they made Rorona. The 61 after that was pretty much the last one because the third trilogy, the Mysterious trilogy, pretty much did not have time management anymore. Ayesha already was pretty lax. Now the third one from Ayesha was already from the Dust trilogy. Charlie, I think was the Charlie and someone else. I don't remember the second name. That game already, I think, already stopped with time limited. And then they brought it back to for Fides. Fides was fun. A lot of people don't like that game, but I really enjoyed that game. At some point I should play the remake. I'm not sure if I should stream it. But at some point I do want to play... What was the name? DX, I think the name they use for the remakes. I just went on a tangent there, sorry. Sorry about that. It's just we are just doing random encounters while I'm my eye is glued to the map. It's pretty relaxing when your attack can do one shot. We really, if we have not upgraded our weapons before coming here, each of these fights would probably cost me 4 or 5 hits for each enemy, and when it's just Jin and Tick, we probably would not be able to win like we are. It was a really good decision. Okay, and now we go to the left. In door number 4, also known as door number 1. And we should be... that door on the left. Okay, so the options is not a time limit. It's you have one try. Oh, that's why you have this whole multiple door things to grab the party members there back. How did you got lost? It was just a straight corridor. Hey, I got the wing. Hey, I got the wing. Oh, was Yun the person on the that steal the wing? Oh, that's a shame. So what do we have to do now? I'm thinking, do I need to go back to Satellite City? I don't think so. Let's go to Land-1 and start exploring. Okay, first let me... Oh, the party members are all in the wrong order. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that after the stream is done. I'm not gonna waste stream time doing that. But after we are done, I'm absolutely coming back to fix that. Let's rest. Let's save. Let me close this map. Save. I don't need the weapon catalog today. I do need the map of Land-1. We have 2 points of interest. The closest place to the first one is Fiber City. So let's go to Fiber City. With a hover plane. Items. Oh, we can go to Orange here. Fiber City. Overplane. And then we go down and to the left. Then down. Literally not even worth the thought. And now we can cross these and go in here. That's the first of 2 points. Hello, old lady. I fled the city a while ago. How goes the fight? Alright, that was a waste of time. Now we use the items and go to Elect City. Elect City is not a destination. Fiber, ozone, and ceramic. Why can I not go to iron or elect? I mean, I can just go up from here. We can go a little bit to the left. Just to visit Isis City, because I want to see if the robot has something inside Isis. And if he doesn't, we just go straight up to the dome where the angel unit is. Oh, we cannot cross holes. But we were able to cross the holes there to get into that place. Curious. And we can cross the ocean, so if necessary... Sorry, I'm looking at the map. There is an entrance to that place from the left. If we cannot cross the big holes. Cliffs? Don't know how should I reference them. I think I talked about this before. What's your step? Alright. No, I wanna get in. Okay, let me talk to some of the NPCs and see if the robot has something. I really doubt. I think it was just 2 or 3 NPCs talking about how everyone is gonna die. Hello, are you still... Yep, you still think everyone's gonna die. And there is the flower paying respect. Let's pay respects. And we have a mission to complete. Alright, so there was nothing here. Okay, where do I need to take this robot then? I think we should not worry about it and just keep it playing, and eventually if we need to do something with it, the game is going to yell. Yeah, the game's probably gonna yell at us, go and do this! And then we go and do it. Okay, is that a Rita attack? It's the diagonal slash is really cool. Okay, can we cross it here? No. So we're probably not going to be crossed there. So let's go from the left. Why is our airplane so limited? If big reefs on the ground is already enough to limit our movement, do you really need to use forest and mountains? Okay, how is our damage? Okay, 1500 is our true damage. So we went from 300 to 1500. We'll multiply our damage by 5. Holy shit, how much are we gonna get with rank 5? Oh, I am so looking forward to getting a rank 5. We do have enough money right now. And we did level up. So our list of weapons has increased. 104. Intelligent 114. Okay, is this the angel unit? Oh, I think it is, and it is not a happy place. Do you have any last words? You know, is that you? My eyes are kinda blurry, can't see too well. I'm Mitsuyu, this was the angel unit headquarters, but we were attacked. Take this ceramic body to Margaret. I did everything I could to keep it in one piece. He fled to the base that is surrounded by forest near Fiber City. Please, I don't want to die. Oh. We are not selling this one, we are doing her request. I bring bad news. How you're the resistance? How's your equipment look? Do you have titanium? We have to have both. Where do I buy titanium? Does this... Do you have a shop list? Orange camp on Land-2. We need to be on the world map. So we did need to bring the generic equipment to her. Interesting. Oh, we need to be... Okay. So we need to go to ceramic. And then get the shuffle to Land-2. And then from there we have access to. Little bit of a busy work, but it's my fault. I shouldn't have sold the item. Orange area. Thank you. Finishing this line is probably the last thing we're gonna do today. Over. Actually, let me open the map. What's the easiest way to get there? Let's see if these wings will bring us there. Yes! So now we just need to find some way to get back. Excuse me, I would like a titania body. Thank you. It's for a good purpose. No, it's not for killing biomutants. Guess we shouldn't say this in the biomutant city. Could be seen as offensive. Can we not? We need to go across the passageway and then get an airplane. Okay. Why is the tower with the shuffle not a fast travel location? How does the game define what is a fast travel location? Because there was a lot of cities that was not considered. My first thought was resting in the inn. But that can't be it, because we rested at pretty much every place. Over, and now we just go down. Yes? Yes. And we should eventually reach the tower. Shuffle. Fiber City. Lady Margaret. Sad memories. The horrors of war. Reward. Honestly, I am genuinely surprised with how much this game has not shied away from showing death. So many places we went, all we find is someone who is about to die, who has suffered because of the war. A lot of games today would do this, like maybe one character here or there with a very over-the-top cutscene. Probably with a little bit of backstory for us to feel bad for him. But you really don't need it. Like, two word balloons. I miss my family, I don't wanna die, I'm afraid. And then death, that's all you need. Swear to God. Okay, now shuffle. Shuttle. I keep saying shuffle, it's shuttle, and I know that. Why did I keep saying it wrong? We took the shuttle. We are back to Land-1, Staram City. Let's fast travel back to Fiber. And we should be at the end. We did complete what I was scheduled myself to do it. We got the boat, we got the hover, we finished getting the Vesta, and we explored everyone on Land-1. I don't know. Tomorrow's streams probably. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on how long the final dungeon is. If we are gonna need a full stream just for it, as usual. But tomorrow's stream, I'm I was gonna say, I was thinking of starting early, but I cannot start early. I can finish late, but that is as much as I can do. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. We got a nice fight against these metal slimes. Engineer, how is your equipment? Do you have titanium warriors on you? Do you want me to make a shuttle body with them? Oh, this is not the... This is not what I was expecting. 135. But we need to remove everything else first. $166. You know, I was expecting something a bit more emotional. I literally just talk about how this game can make like some sad scenes and talk about the horrors of war. And then you get, I am the combined lady. Let me make you a shuttle body armor, full armor set. Me. Thanks for the armor set, I guess. A bit of a whip slash, I guess. So let's stop here for today, and then what I'm gonna do, probably I'm gonna get a O2 tank, and then I'm gonna go to Vesta 2 to grind there. That's the last zone we enter with some good experience. So, thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep watching my content, you can check me on Twitch. I try to be live every day. If you want to know when I stream, you can check my schedule. It automatically updates to your time zone, so you don't have to do math. And if you want to watch some old streams, you can check my YouTube channel. Hopefully I went back to uploading on it, because I haven't uploaded on a while. Because life. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye!